Hello everybody, Miss Jackie Russell here and welcome to my channel. And yeah, no, I'm not an alien. I have my Omnilux mask on. I have my contour face mask on and the neck and décolleté mask on. Or I don't even know if you call it a mask for this area. But I thought I would just share this with you. I do this about 3 times a week normally. But here lately, because of my accident with my nose, I had not done it for probably since December. I would have to say probably even before that I had not been doing it on a regular basis. Prior to that I had been using it almost 3 times a week for 20 minutes for at least a year and a half. But anyways, I just thought I'd start off with my Omnilux and let y'all see what I do. This here is red light therapy. This here brightens the skin, it tightens and tones, it'll make wrinkles kind of dissipate or slow them down. It'll help bring out collagen into your skin, and it works. It really is a great little therapy. Now, is it cheap? Not necessarily. If you go to a salon, it's very expensive, and Omnilux is one of the #1 brands for red light therapy when you go to dermatologist. But a few years back they made these home devices. Now there's several on the market, but I can't say that all of those work as far as giving you true results. I can say, and I do have a playlist of my beginning usage of this and some testimonials, and you can go back and watch those videos if you want to. But if you want to purchase the Omnilux mask or the neck and décolleté, they run around $400. Yeah, they're not cheap. I had bought these for a special birthday gift for myself, and that was a couple of years back. And I've been using them ever since, and like I said, I really like them. Now, I learned about this from Angie from Hot and Flashy, I think is her channel name. And she may still have a code that's Angie10 if you're interested in getting one of these and using red light therapy. All I can say is I can highly recommend it because it does work. And like I said, I've got the backup videos from prior usage when I started that shows a 12-day or a 12-week period, then a 6 months period. But anyway, you can go back and look at that. But I just thought I would share that with you guys. Now, my face is finished. I've had it on for a full 20 minutes. It's real easy to take off. I want to show you that too. You just pull it off, and it looks like this on the back, just so that you could see. It's got all these lights. It must be over 100 lights. I was going to show you the lights there. It kind of lights up, but you can see it's got lots of lights underneath there. They send you everything you need as far as charging it up and everything. And it's very comfortable. Doesn't hurt, and it's real easy to use. In the same way with the neck. Now, because I have psoriasis up here on my chest, I can't use this like 3 times a week. I only use the red light therapy maybe once a week for around my neck and here, and sometimes I think about doing it more for my neck and then just, keeping my t-shirt on like this higher up. But after you do red light therapy, most dermatologists will recommend vitamin C after you finish. So Dee Dee, my friend Mel, had sent me a vitamin C mask. So I am going to use that, and that's usually what I do. I'll put some vitamin C. Now, I have been known to buy SkinCeuticals vitamin C because it's terrific C, and it has all the agents that your face needs in order to absorb it, and it's also highly recommended by dermatologists. But again, that product is also very expensive. I haven't bought it here lately because I've gotten vitamin C products in some of my boxes and are gifted to me, so I'm just using what I've been getting. And I'm having a little trouble getting this separated. But now we're going to go on with the sheet mask. And like I said, this is a vitamin C mask that Dee Dee, and she is Wilma2U1 on the YouTube channel, and she supports our channels. And she had sent me several masks. And so I'm going to use the vitamin C mask. And I had thought about all day yesterday. This is Monday. I'm filming this on Monday. because I couldn't think what to do for Mask Monday. And I've got a few empties, and I'm going to show them, and then that way, by the time I do all that, it'll be time to take off this mask. But my biggest thing is I just wanted to give you all an update on the Omnilux and the recommendation for it. And if you're in the market for red light therapy, I would spend my money there, because you want something that's going to work for home use. And as far as I know, there hasn't been any negative about it. I mean, what can be negative when it's taking away brightening your skin and tightening and toning and not removing wrinkles, but creating collagen in your skin so that your skin can look more supple and more youthful. Like I said, it does work. Now we're going to let this work, and I'm going to take a little drink of coffee here. Got my coffee this morning. I drink flavored coffee, and I don't know, my husband makes it every morning, and I'm not sure what flavor we're having today, but it tastes good. It might be Cinnamania by Dunkin' Donuts. I think that's what it is. Okay, well, it looks like this little part's going to want to fall down on me. It's always hard getting these masks to work and stay right on the way they should, but it feels good, I can tell you that. Now, as far as my empties, it looks like I'm mostly going to have a bunch of masks. I used the honey mask that came from Jonna. I had won this from her, and this was the Papa recipe, and it was very moisturizing. And I had gotten this from Dee Dee, and I used it. It's the ginseng. It helped brighten the skin and tone and tighten, and it had anti-aging properties in it, and it was very good. I enjoyed it. Thank you, Dee Dee. I got a dermal mask from Lori with cucumber collagen essence, and that was very moisturizing, and it felt really good and cooling and soothing. And then I used one of my Karuna tone sheet masks that I got out of the Fabfitfun last season, and this was really nice too. I don't think it was as moisturizing as some of the others that I've used before, but Karuna is a great brand. And this was the black hoof mushroom with antioxidants, so I'm sure that was really good for my skin. And maybe it wasn't a moisturizing one. It looks like it was more for the antioxidants. So I was just absorbing the nutrients. So maybe that's why I didn't think of it being moisturizing. How funny. And then I used the MediHeal. This is an NMF Intensive Hydrating Mask. I used this the other day. It came in my husband's box, the GQ box that I got for men. But I knew he wasn't going to use it, so I decided to use it because my face felt so dry for some reason, which is unusual. But it worked really good. So MediHeal is a great brand as well. And then I think a couple weeks ago I just used eye mask, and I had the Crystal Collagen Gold powdered mask, and this was from Lori's Life is where I got those eye masks from. So thank you, ladies, for those of you that sent me masks and or that I won on your channel. That was very sweet of you, and I enjoy using them. Now the other thing I finished up is another can of Chi, and y'all know, or if you don't know, this is my favorite go-to for dry shampoo. It works wonderful. It helps rejuvenate your hair, as it says on there, and revitalize and fortifies. It also, I don't know, makes it fuller, and it's really good. I just highly recommend it. I don't like to use any other brand now that I found that this is so good. Now they do have a Chi that's just like their regular dry shampoo in a red can, and it's good too, but the black seed oil is better. I finished up an Estee Lauder Revitalizing Supreme Moisturizer. This is for the face and neck, and it was very moisturizing. Looks like I might have enough to put on the back of my hand there. I thought it was all empty. Might as well take advantage of that. It has a nice light fragrance, and Estee Lauder's one of my favorite go-tos, and I use this particular moisturizer. I go back and forth. There's several of them in the revitalizing category, Revitalizing Supreme, and I use all of them at some point, but that's the one I finished up right then. And then I finished up another two for my feet. I put this on my feet. I cover it up with socks, and it keeps my feet nice and soft. It's non-greasy, dermatology tested, moisturizing, hydrant, and relieves dry skin. And I would have to say it does that. I don't use it anywhere else, so I can't tell you, but I'm sure since it does good for my feet, it'd be good for your skin, on your legs, anywhere it's dry. It says to compare to Gold Bond. So, ultimate diabetic dry skin release. If you're diabetic and you have dry skin, that would probably be a great product by Swan. And the last thing that I have in here to share with y'all this time around is the cane. This was the collagen serum that I got from Stylevana, and I'll put the link up there where if you want to go check it out, you can. Stylevana's products have been wonderful, and I've used every one of them, and I'm still finishing up some of them. But the 2 serums were great. I had the hyaluronic acid that I've already used up, and then now I've used up this collagen serum, which was very nice. And I would recommend it. And like I said, you can go over there. If my link's still good, you can save 10% on your order, or 15% if it's over $59, I think. Stylevana is Korean beauty products, and you can find a lot of these masks over there. They've got snail masks, they've got hydrating masks, they've got Karuna masks, they've got all kinds of masks at Stylevana, and they've got all kinds of beauty products, and it's Korean, and they're good products, and they're not expensive. So, I mean, if you're looking for a good product that's not overly expensive, that would be a good place to go to look for beauty products from Korea. Okay, guys, now as far as my empties, that's all I have. I wanted to share. It wasn't a big haul of empties, but I just wanted to get on here today and share a few things with you. I've got my vitamin C mask on. We talked about the Omnilux. And that's just about all I have. I do have a lot of things coming out this week. If you haven't watched the Valentines Collab, be sure and go check that out. I've got a new look there. And then I've got a new collab that's coming out, Down the Rabbit Hole. I'm going to be the White Queen on there, so come and check that out and see what we do on there. And all the ladies, I can't remember how many channels. I want to say there's about 12. And each one of us are representing a character. So be sure and come check us out for that. I'll put the little advertisement at the end of this video if you want to see the complete cast, because it's going to be quite the characters. This just won't stay up. I've got lots of things. I've got some more Temu coming out. I've got my Vino coming out, Ice Cream Beauty. I've got a Grove order. I've just got lots of things to bring to you. And I have another product that I'm going to share with you that they sent for review by Whisk. So we've got lots going on. I'll try to get it all out this week, and we'll see how it goes. I think it's about time to take this mask off. So let's take it off. Oops, and see. Oh, that's my boo-boo thing. It's made my boo-boo thing come off. Y'all want to see it? Yeah, that just came right off of there. It's still healing. I have to be very careful with it. So yeah, that was a really tough cut. That was a peel back the skin, and I don't know if it's ever going to heal correctly. But that's what it looks like if y'all been wondering. And it's still not healed, and you can tell it's still healing. So I'll keep that wrapped up. I guess the moisture, this had so much moisture in it that it took my bandage off. So now I'll have to go replace that and get it all cleaned out. And I have been putting antibiotic on it, and I am taking care of it. So I just want y'all to know. And when I don't have to have bandage on it, I'm going to start putting aloe vera on it, because that will help with the scarring. That is my Mask Monday. So the mask feels great, Dee Dee. This was just a wonderful mask. I love it. And so far I've used 2 of them, and they're just wonderful. And they're Korean. They're South Korean masks. Thank you so much for sending those again. And be sure and check my descriptions for any current giveaways that are going on. And as for today, I wish you all a happy Monday, and I wish you all a happy Valentine's tomorrow. I hope you all have a wonderful Valentine's. And as usual, I wish you all a blessed and happy day. Bye-bye.